Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are having a great day. I have a plan with me in my Penny Pages A5 white planner of a month of August. This kit is from GreenDarnerDesigns. She's on Etsy, a really amazing shop. She is in Canada. Ships are really great. I live in California, so approximately you could see how it is. Um, I don't remember where exactly in Canada she is, but shipping is amazing. It's great. So over here, I'm just like uh, writing everything out. So I wanted to talk about coffee. I was drinking coffee while I was planning, and then I was like, that's going to be a good idea, like to talk about. For example, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. I know a lot of people love Starbucks, like the whole branch and the coffees and stuff. For me, I don't know. I never found any drink in Starbucks to be really, really good. Some of them are like okayish, but and I tried a couple of them. There was a barista. I used to go there a lot because they have a flan frappuccino. It was so delicious. Or I would just get just simple hot coffee. So I knew the barista because I would be over there a lot of times. Also, my sister loves Starbucks. Both of my sisters love Starbucks, so we would go there. So, and I would always ask her like if she could make me some kind of like iced coffee. I'm more into iced coffees, and she would do, but I don't know what it was. It was never good. She would be like making her drink that she really really likes, but I didn't like. Um, I don't know. I like the frappuccinos, but I always get the smallest if I really, really want. But I believe like for approximately 3 years, I didn't have Starbucks. Like I stopped drinking Starbucks like 3 years ago. It just, I don't know. It just like I never could find something that I really like. I do like their morning sandwiches. They're really delicious, especially the Impossible one. I think it's called Impossible. I might be wrong, but I do like their also the sandwiches. The lunch sandwiches are really delicious, especially if you're going on a road trip. They're delicious. First of all, they warm them up, so they're really good. But for me, just nothing. I live in California, so we have Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros is my jam. I didn't realize that I like that kind of drinks, the iced coffees. Their iced coffee is delicious, and the Rebel is like really good. The Aqua Berry Aftershock is really delicious. Also, they have the Vampire Slayer is also like on a sweeter side, so it's really delicious. Definitely not coffee related, but it's Dutch Bros. So Dutch Bros, I do like their brevets. Brevet is they're more creamier, and I do like the White Angel Ice Brevet. I always get it the Ice Brevet. I do like their Kokomo blended iced, and sometimes I add whipped cream. Sometimes I add soft top. It's like kind of a different, but I love the Kokomo. It's like coconut, vanilla, and something, I think so. Blended. It's so delicious. It's like really, really delicious. And with coffee, I just like plain coffee at home. I have a Keurig machine, and I love it. I was my other coffee Keurig machine. It was good, but then I wanted something smaller, so I just donated my old one. It still works. It was like approximately 6 years ago that I purchased it, so I kind of wanted the brand new one, but a smaller one. So I was like thinking, should I get an espresso machine or a Keurig machine? And then I was like sitting and thinking, will I be using espresso machine as much as I would use the Keurig machine? Like, will I get tired of the Nespresso, or I would just want a plain coffee, just plain cup of coffee? And I realized that I wouldn't be using Nespresso, like pods and everything, the flavors, as much as I would like use them. And I know a lot of people. I have a couple of cousins or friends that have an espresso machine. They just love it. For me, I was like, I'm not a big fan of home doing stuff like flavoring and everything. I do have a couple of syrups. Um, but overall, I was like, sometimes I just want plain black coffee. And with Keurig machine, I have 6 cup, 8 cup, 10 cup, and 12 cup. So it's like totally variety of how much coffee you want. And also, when you want tea, like hot tea, you could just brew just plain water and have tea. And that's why I just decided to just go with Keurig. I love the um, Dunkin' Donut coffee. Those are my favorite. I tried a lot. Also like another one. It's like a hazelnut, but it's usually in winter. I prefer the hazelnut, but overall, um, I just I like the plain coffee, just with some half and half. Sometimes the creamer. Depends. I just like half and half because it's like half of it, half of that. It's not really full. Sometimes just like coffee is different for everybody. And it's just, I know a lot of people have different coffee machines. They have several coffee machines. For example, my mom likes to have like hot brew coffees. It just automatically turns on every morning. It really works for her. That's why she likes. She's like, I don't understand the Keurig machine. So, for example, for her for Nespresso, she'll be like, "What the heck is this?" It's just like it's just really interesting how my mom just went from one thing, just having a kettle on a stove and just brewing coffee, and then having a brewing machine specifically for coffee. It's just really interesting how everything just changes. But as I'm almost finished putting some date dots for the kit, I just want to know, like, how are you guys? Like, do you like coffee? It's kind of weird question, but I know a lot of people that prefer teas or cappuccinos instead of coffee. They don't really like coffee. I know a lot of people who just like blank regular coffee, nothing fancy. They don't want anything to be there, just as plain coffee. I like half and half. Sometimes milk. It's not like, for example, I went to my cousin's house and she's like, "Oh yeah, we have a heavy cream, like have heavy cream," and I was like, "I don't really like heavy cream. I tried heavy cream, but I feel like heavy cream is really delicious if you have a flavored coffee. Like, for example, I like the hazelnut with heavy cream. It would be delicious, but for me, I personally, I don't like heavy cream. So she just had like regular milk. Regular milk works. But if you want a more like heavier cream, but you don't want to use a cream or heavy I don't know, English is hard. um whipping cream, whipped cream, you could just use a whole milk. Whole milk, just really delicious of it. So over here I'm putting some builder stickers. I decided to just use all the scripts because they're really good. Like, I really like her quality. I'm almost done with this. I'm almost like I'm doing just a voiceover because it was kind of comfortable for me, and it could be faster as a video. And I'm like, always till the end, I'm like, I have no idea what I wanted to talk because I want to continue talking, but there's only a couple of minutes left and I don't want to start talking about more, be just cut off. But overall, this is how my kit is turning out. I really enjoyed it. I have August monthly in my classic happy planner from Green Darner, and I really love it. It was personal for me. It was like, I will link the video down below. You could just check out and see exactly why I picked it. But this one, it was so beautiful. It was something simple. It wasn't going into fall, because I seen a couple of kids that were going to fall, but this one wasn't. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy like everything. Thank you. Bye bye.